Well, what's going on, everybody? Had a pretty crazy day today, and I almost forgot that we needed to do a proper introduction video of the new welding machine. So this is it. This is the new SA250 that we picked up last night. I just got done running a few passes, doing some repair work on my main weld trailer that I have. So far, it seems to be doing really well. I really like the old school feel of it. It welds just like my 200, but it's got the AC power, so I can run pretty much every piece of equipment that I have off of this machine. So I'm super excited about it. Let me show you guys what it looks like here. So it's considerably larger than my 200, obviously, but it sure welds really nice too. Nice and clean, no oil leaks. Really feels like a great machine. So anyway, let me kind of show you what we're doing here. I've got the machine all warmed up, and like I said, I've been welding with it here a little bit. I'm gonna run a few passes on some coupons. So I'm gonna get these coupons cut out, and I'm gonna run a few passes on it and show you guys what the beads look like, and try to get used to this machine and the settings, because you know, every machine's different. So just a bit of a size comparison. There's the 200 right there. You can see my hand next to it, and this is the face of the 250. So very big bodied machine, considerably heavier. Like I said, this is going to be the machine that's going to go on the C30 Chevrolet that I'm going to be building here soon. I think what I might do too is take this machine and give it a good clean up and give it a new paint job. I'd like it to match the black 200 right here. I think that would look pretty neat. Have two old school machines, both the same color. But anyway, let's go over here and let's get these little coupons cut out here and run a few passes and see how she does. And I almost forgot, we got to get some footage of the machine starting up. So the cool thing about this machine, it being diesel, there's no choke or anything like that on it like the 200. So basically you just have your high idle and automatic idle control right here, and that's, you know, their glow plugs, I guess. If it's really cold outside, you hit that. But other than that, this machine's pretty much ready to go. As far as starting goes, it's not like the 200 where you actually flip a switch to start, you know, engage the ignition. So yep, let's go ahead and get her started. Got you guys set up there where you can see everything. So we're going to be running some 1/8 low hydrogen 7018 rods. Just going to see how she does right off the bat here. No real prep. I'm leaving all the scale on the coupons. Just going to do this in real time to see what it's like. Get everything tacked up here. First, I gotta turn my welding hood on. That's important. If you're a welder, you know what I'm talking about. Don't have your weld mode turned on, you blind yourself whenever you tack something up. One thing that's real impressive with this particular machine is how easy it starts up. I mean, it starts up these big 1/8 rods like it's nothing. nice comfortable position to weld this in here. Let's see what she does. First pass seemed like it was a little bit cold. I'm gonna turn the power up on the screen there. On the next pass, let's get this wired up and look. Yeah, definitely a little bit cold. I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit. A little bit on the cold side. You can kind of see how it's not laying in there real flat. It's kind of convex. It's not really in there nice and flat like a good weld's supposed to be. So we turned it up a little bit. We're gonna see what the next pass does. Every welding machine is completely different from the other. They all have different settings. They all have different sweet spots. That's part of the reason why I'm doing this. I'm trying to figure out what that machine's sweet spot is for 1/8 70/18s anyway. That pass definitely seemed a little bit better. Oh yeah. So the second pass is down here on the bottom. What I'm doing is I'm kind of building a staircase as I stack these beads up. But you can see how consistent the second pass was. It laid in there nice and flat. It's the same width all the way across. I think that's a pretty good starting point. Let's run another one and see what it does. gotta say, it welds a lot like my SA200. It's not far off at all. So that's your standard 3-bead T-joint. I'd say it's doing all right. I'm really happy with it. It welds really nice. Just like the SA200, just got to change the settings up a little bit. But it's really smooth, really consistent. The arc is really predictable. It doesn't try to bounce around. It doesn't try to get hotter or lower as I go. I'm gonna keep on welding. This is fun. I'm gonna put you guys on a time lapse. Make things. Well guys, I gotta say, this thing is welding phenomenal. Let me see if I can try and get a flashlight on this thing. Kind of dark out here. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. It is smooth as glass. I mean, it is smooth as glass. It is just like the SA200, but it's, I'm not gonna say that it's better than the SA200. I'd say they're pretty equal. I mean, it welds like exactly like the SA200. It's smooth. It's just super easy. It's almost like it welds by itself. You're just there to kind of help it go along. So anyway, super pleased with this machine so far. I'm really happy. I'm super excited about getting it going and getting it set up on the C30 Chevrolet whenever we get it back from the repair shop where it's at, getting some work done to it. This is going to be a kind of a funny video series. We did a job today up in Atlanta, so I'll see about I don't think I'm gonna tie these two videos together. I think what I might do is I might do a whole separate video series just on this machine. You know, it is a new machine. It is, you know, pretty good sizable purchase for us, so I'm excited. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to putting together a really cool video series for you guys, documenting the build of the C30 Chevrolet. So anyway, thank you guys for following along. Appreciate it. Catch you on the next one.